7-yard line. The Mustangs are in the hurry-up. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, SMU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Drake. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to answer. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hughes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The offense changing the play. Back to throw, it's Henderson. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Oh, he's got some space. Past the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up. His 3rd touchdown of this game, and his 3rd on the season.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. SMU's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Going up for grabs, and he beats his man and pulls it down. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
Man, we're watching a quarterback duel here. Both of these guys are absolutely slinging it every time they're on the field. Now it's this guy's turn, and he's taking advantage of the opportunities. This defense has not had an answer for him. They're not getting enough pressure on him. When he has this kind of time, he is just going to carve you up.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. This time he's got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Makes the grab. Snags it, and there's running room. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
They're going to run it to the right. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
you know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Henderson. Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab down the left side. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Picked off to stop the threat. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Trying to move them on the counter. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. It appears to be their junior starting wide receiver, someone they obviously do not want to lose. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on his situation. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Stepping to the right. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So first down will open up the final period. They're going to ride this running back. Finding some room. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
I love the play call by...
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. On the run, fires downfield. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Send the tight end in motion. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Picks up the first down. Running free. 10. Touchdown, Mustangs. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Extra point here will tie the game.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
He'll bring it out. It's straight. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. Here comes the Houston offense out and ready to go. Tie game, 4th quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The run inside. It's Hughes. And he stopped right there. No gain on the play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air. It's Henderson. Throws to the wideout. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. And after that missed field goal, can these guys take advantage and go down and break this tie? Flips it out on the screen. Got the first down with the throw, and he'll get more after taking that shot. It'll be a roughing penalty. That roughing call probably stems from frustration as this guy has cut them into pieces. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. On the move, it's Green. There's some room. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys.
There he goes. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Busts through behind his pad. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Mustangs in the hurry-up. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this 4th quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
Coming out with it, it's Drake. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Houston offense once again. And now this offense needs a late 4th quarter drive to answer that last touchdown. On the run, it's Hughes. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Keep it on the ground. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Fires quickly. Turns it on in midfield. A huge play, and they get
we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Caught, and he's got room. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw. It's Henderson. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. The Mustangs offense is ready to go on the attack. So the defense sets them up with that interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe even punch in a score, and they'll go home with the W. He makes the grab. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. On the run deep down the right side. Wide open. He makes the catch.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down, bleed the clock. The clock right now is your friend.
Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Intercepted, and he's got a convoy with him. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Took it all the way back to the house.
Man, what an awesome game. This is exactly, guys, when we were talking to coaches, they knew it would come down to the last minute. It would be competitive. And how about that? The offense coming through, tying this football game. Well, an extra point away from tying this football game up. And now, 2-minute drill on the other side. Who can execute? Who can make a big play down this stretch? Maybe go down the field, get a field goal. We got a good finish coming.
Back to pass, it's Henderson. He makes the grab. The 2-point try is good, and they take the lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. He's sacked. This defense all over him. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. Nope.
Snags it, and he's open. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
Obviously, that was important. Got to get the 1st down. Now we got to get some chunk plays, get this ball across the...
Turning it on. Got enough for the 1st. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
And that's exactly what this defense is going to have to do late in this football game. They understand the situation. They're in the full 2-minute drill. They're playing pass, but understanding the quarterback can still run. Nice job playing pass, playing coverage first, protecting yourself, and then rallying to the football and getting the quarterback on the ground.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
To the air, it's Jennings. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Mustangs! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's looking to throw. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the two-point conversion attempt. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Might be changing the route. He wants to throw it. He wants a big play here late. Pulls it in down the sideline. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. To the air, it's Henderson. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. This will be the last play of the game and the last chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. Out of the gun, looking to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
And now I'm just saying one more stop. Come on, guys. We know they're passing the football. We know they got to get to the end zone for them to beat us. We are not going to let that happen. We're going to play deep to shallow, tackle them in bounds. This ball game's over. One more play for this defense.
To the air on 2nd down. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. They move on top here in the fourth. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Hell nah. Hell nah. Hey.